Today we're going to review our percents. We're going to use the triangle, and this helps us put the proper numbers into the proper place. Now we know that part goes here, percent is in this section, and whole is in this section. Whole meaning 100% of whatever unit it is that you're beginning with. So let's try to review our problem with marbles. I'm going to draw a triangle here, and you see how when I draw it, you can put this on your paper at any time. You don't need to have a special sheet of triangles. You can just draw this yourself. It's a great illustration to use when you have word problems and you need to see what exactly is it that I need to solve for. So if I said that we started out with Charlie has 52 marbles. He gave 25 marbles away. All right, so 52 would be the 100% you start with. He has 52 marbles, that's his 100% of unit. So we know that 100% of whatever unit you're using, which is marbles, would go here. We know that the part is the 25 because he gave away part of his whole, the part being 25 marbles. So the thing that we have empty is percentage. The question is, 25 is what percent of 52? So for this, we see that we're crossing this line. It's a division problem. So we need to do some division. We can set it up as 52 is the divisor, 25 inside the house. It's a whole number. Whole numbers always have a decimal. It's given that they have a decimal behind them, to the right of them. I can add as many zeros as I find necessary. Let's get us another sheet of paper to write this down. Let's do our division. So 52 divided by, I'm going to put my decimal here, don't forget to bring it up here. Now we're doing division. We have our little dad, mom, sister, brother. Dad says divide, mom says multiply, sis says subtract, and bro says bring it on down. So at this point you need to ask yourself division. Dad says divide 52 into 2. No, can't divide 52 into 2. Can I divide 52 into 25? No, not yet. Can I divide 52 into 250? Yes, I think perhaps that it will go in 4 times. Let's do a double check to see if that's correct. 52, multiply it by 4. That's 8, 20, 208. So yes, we could put 52 into 250 4 times. That's what mom told us to do, which is multiply. Now sis says subtract. Okay, if I'm going to subtract, I need to borrow, make that a 4. This becomes a 10. 8 from 10 is 2. 0 from 4 is 4. 2 minus 2, 0. We don't need to bring that 0 down, but we do need to, bro says, bring this 0 down. Now we have 420. Now I need to go back to the beginning again, back to what Dad tells us. Dad says again now, divide. We have to consider 52 now needs to be divided into 420. How many times does 452 go into 420? It's going to take some multiplication to figure that out. Let's see, 52, let me think. Well, I think that I'll start with, let's see, 7. Just for a guess. 7 times 2 is 14. Carry your 1. 7 times 5, 35. Plus 1, 36. I wonder if I can get closer. Let's try it again. 52 times 8 this time. 2 times 8, 16. Carry your 1. 5 times 8 is 40. Plus 1, 416. Which number gets me closest to 420? 52 times 8 gets me the closest with 416. So 52 can be divided into 420 8 times. Again, multiply. So you multiply 5 times 8. We see here it's 416. Sis says subtract. Subtract the 2. So we have to borrow now. 6 from 10 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. All right. At this point, we could keep on going, but we can just round it off at this point and say 48. Go back to our original problem. All right. So what percent is 25 of 52? We had a 0.48, or 48%. We know that 48% is the equivalent of 40.48. So we say 25 is 48% of 52. Now if you think in terms of if you were to round 52 to 50, we know that 25 is half of 50. So that would be 50%. Are we close with our answer of 48? Yes, so we could say this is a reasonable answer, this must be correct. Always check for reasonableness of your answers. You could round. We know that if we round, we can get a reasonable ballpark of where our answer should lie. That's correct.